list is only half the battle. You also have to keep them engaged so they know, like, and trust you and actually want to buy from you. Otherwise, what's the point? So stay tuned for 3 types of content that you can use to get your list to love you. Hey, Amanda Petrie here, but you can call me AGP, and welcome to Markets Like a Nerd, the place to learn how to work smarter, not harder, so that you can make more money with less effort. I'll bet you thought that once you built a list, you'd be able to come up with endless ideas for the content to send to them to keep them entertained and engaged. But if you're like most of us, it's not as easy as it sounds. After all, everyone says content is king, but creating it can be pretty overwhelming. So allow me to make it easy on you. I have 3 types of content that you can deploy to your list to keep them healthy, active, and engaged. First, one and done content. These are content pieces that you set up once, automate, and then you never have to touch it again. The most common form of one and done nurturing content is indoctrination sequences or welcome sequences. And what these are a series of emails that your subscribers get the first time they ever join your list, so that right away they can get to know, like, and trust you. So normally the way that I set these up is the first email is an email that just welcomes them to our community and explains what to expect as a subscriber on our mailing list. The second email goes through my story and helps them get to know me personally and why I'm doing this. The next series of 3 emails give them no pitch, no opt-in, value-only content that they can only get as a subscriber to our list. After that, I will send them an email inviting them to our core signature social media platform. And then finally, I'll finish it off with an email or 2 that sends them surveys to gather the information that I want from my list so that I can segment them effectively. So you write these emails, set them up, automate it so that it goes to your subscribers the very first time they ever join your mailing list, and then you're done. Next, recurring content. You'll also want to keep your list engaged with regular content that they can expect on a consistent basis at a set day and time every single solitary week without fail. Otherwise, you'll be about as memorable as the last Transformers movie. The most common mistake I see entrepreneurs make is they build up this list and then they let it die because they're not consistently communicating with the list that they've built. So one hack that I recommend is that you can just bulk record or bulk create all of your content at once. That way you can keep on schedule for the rest of the year. For example, right now I'm here with my videographer recording about 50 web TV shows in the course of 2 days. Boom. Last, extra love content. If you really want to raise your engagement-o-meter, then try occasionally, like every quarter or so, releasing just to your list these no opt-in, no pitch, value-only pieces of content like webinars or challenges or PDFs that have no strings attached. Your audience will absolutely love you, and then you can even use it as an incentive to help re-engage some of the subscribers who have started to die off. And then if you send out this extra love content and those unengaged subscribers still aren't opening or still aren't clicking, then you can boot them off the list and keep your list healthy, because that's also critical to making sure that you get the most out of your list. So there you go, create one and done content like indoctrination or welcome sequences, recurring content like weekly newsletters, and extra love content like no pitch, value only, no strings attached webinars or challenges. Get those things out there and your list, they're gonna love you. There's a lot more tips where that came from. If you want to learn how to grow your business with less effort, then click the button below and schedule a call with myself or one of my Market Like a Nerd super coaches. Our zone of genius is in helping you to work smarter, not harder, so you can maximize your profits while minimizing your efforts. If you want that for yourself, then click the button below, schedule a call, and I look forward to talking to you real soon.